I'll show you coming up the turn.
The line going across the track?
Yeah. Well, there's no. I'll show you. And the other thing we wanted to know is, are there sensors in the track up
yes.
here? That's cool.
There's sensors. I think there's 8 different locations.
What do you use it for?
Just NASCAR uses them for timing and scoring. When they throw a caution, they can freeze the field.
I see.
And they know they can go back to the timing loops then.
And they can tell where everybody is?
Yeah.
Wow.
And they can pick that up on pit road too.
See these little markers right here? See the 2 little...
Yeah. They're both. Petty. They're for petty, and the NASCAR guys like them just so
they have a feel.
They've got some marker on the track. Yeah, there's timing loops. I think there's 8 of them and 3 on pit road. There may actually be more than 8 on the track.
Does each car have a unique sensor in it?
Has a transponder. Yeah.
So when the pace car is taking cars around the track, how fast are they usually going?
I think it's 100, isn't it?
Yeah, we can get higher than that over here. I gotta be careful of those painters in 3.
You ever been a racer, Rod?
Just go-karts.
Yeah.
Well, that's making me feel good.
Oh, I've done tons of these.
No problem. You don't even need brakes with this car.
Not unless someone cuts across the crossover without telling us.
Well, they're going to be carrying them.
I didn't know they were going to be out painting today, but
how wide is the track itself?
I think it's 60 feet or
60. Now, how much higher is the wall than the white stripe?
Oh wow, I don't know that. I know that this is 18-degree banking here.
Yeah. It just hugs, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Here comes the wall, Jeff.
What are we doing, Raj?
We were doing about 110 when we went in the corner and I let off.
And now imagine doing double that.
Oh, I know. I know.
How fast that'll come by you. Okay, let's do one more lap for the movie here.
All right.
Add that to the Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
Finish here.
We win!
How deep is the pavement?
I'm thinking it's about 10 inches. And there's some pretty serious drainage underneath pea stone and some drainage. tiles and things like that.
Now, there used to be pits over here. They drag over. What's all the pavement on this side for?
Just if a car gets loose and starts to spin out, they can grab the pavement a lot easier than they can the grass, and their brakes will work, slow them down.
So it's there for safety reasons.
Yeah,
more than
absolutely. And this pavement is, I believe, about 12 years old. It's the last time we repaved the track. And for the winters we have, this is really good, the way that it is held up. We think we can get another 3 years out of it. We'll go down pit road. And that's the building after the race in August. We'll tear that whole thing down and build a state-of-the-art media center underneath and suites on top.
This whole stretch right here?
That whole structure will be gone.
Wow.
$17 million project. All Michigan contractors.
Nice.
As it should be.
Yep.
Cool.
You saw the safer barriers, right, when you're out walking?
Yeah, with the styrofoam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little system they've got.
Absolutely.
How new are those?
3 years old, I think, 3 or 4 years old now. And then we just installed them right coming off the turn. So if a car were to spin out here, more than likely they're going to slide down the banking, and that's why this is here. So they got plenty of room to try and hit their brakes, but just in case, we put all this in a sulfur wall now, and this is only about a year old.
Anybody ever hit these?
Oh yeah, yeah, they'll spin down here. And in fact, you know what? We just put these in the off season here on the back stretch. I think in a matter of 5 years, every wall, outside and in, even like the back stretch there where you think no one's going to hit that, I think everything will be sulfur wall, just to be ultra safe.
Sure.
Yeah, we ran the length of the back stretch here.
Now, the curved part of the fence, the top part, is that relatively new too?
Yeah, that actually came about after the tire incident. Yeah.
So it was after that.
Yeah. And we're one of the few tracks that has got that high of a system and the curvature on top of it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty darn good system. But you can see why the drivers love coming here, because you can go into this turn and no matter how your car is handling, you'll see some guys go right to the bottom, some will stay in the middle,
Yep.
some of them will ride right along the top here. And you can still do just as well whichever line you take, because down there you got to get off the gas a lot sooner to get through the corner. Up here you can keep your momentum going, but you got the longer way around.
But
So
you hold your speed, so you're making
yeah,
yeah, you can go 4 wide here.
easy, yeah.
And what are you building there?
Just some drainage and just fixing up the pavement that was getting a little rough there.
Let's go down there and do donuts.